Hey, Memphis. 77. Number. 77. 21. Shot number, yes. 21. Oh. Mares, tell Mares number. 26. 7. After game.
Welcome back for the continuation of the live commentary from the late Osman Saho football field in Yundum, and it is just the commencement of the second game, and the second game between Bakoteh United Football Academy up against Fortune Football Academy. It is Bakoteh who defeated It was Bakoteh who defeated Bakoteh Football Academy yesterday 2-0 up against Fortune, a Fortune side that defeated Medina United 1-0, and both sides have won their games yesterday and back on track for the second class in match day 2 of the scouting fixtures from the late Osman Saho football field, and it is live. And before going deep into the commentary, we will have a quick rundown on the starting 11s for Bakoteh United FA first, and we will surely wait for the list of Fortune Football Club to surely get you the starting 11 for Fortune Football Club equally. Bakoteh United Football Academy is currently starting with Modlamin Jao, 43 in goal, Famara Damfa, Landing Koli, Siaka Biai, Lamin Toure, Jibril Baji, Babukar Kamara, Sana Drame, Serif Sane, Saliu Goudi, and Seni Drame. 5 completes the 11 for the boys in pink and black colors. Pink shirts, black shorts, and white socks playing from our left to right, whilst Fortune in black shorts and black socks playing from our right to left. This time around, so close for Fortune Football Club, unfortunately couldn't just capitalize, and it is a goal kick to Bakoteh United Football Academy, and Bakoteh will now start the play from their own half through the goalkeeper Modlamin Jao Modlamin Tumfamara Damfa. Not for too long, Fortune regained possession, trying to connect the forward straight into the gloves of the custodian Modlamin Jao. It has been a bright start for the Petroleum Lads Fortune Football Club or Fortune Football Academy. Won yesterday against Medina United Football Academy, back on track. And you are reminded that Fortune Football Club will play in the final of AfriScout against Team Rhino, a game scheduled for Saturday. Anyway, around the center circle, Fortune Football Club will now start the play from their own half. They're currently struggling with their names. We are yet to receive their list. And on the bench for Bakoteh United Football Academy is Modlamin Sise, Buba Keita, Se Omar Gay, Osman Jiba, and Kabiro Damfa. Kabiro scored for Bakoteh United Football Academy yesterday and currently on the bench. And Sanadrame is the other player who was on the score sheet yesterday. Sanadrame Tati lays that ball forward. Sana scored the first goal before Kabiro Damfa getting the second for Bakoteh United Football Academy in their 2-0 victory over Bakoteh Football Academy yesterday. Fortune Football Academy will start the play from their own half. Fortune under the guidance of Mustafa Jajo as head coach will start the play from their own half through the goalkeeper And currently, Bakoteh United Football Academy having all its players behind the ball. It is currently Fortune nil, Bakoteh United Football Academy nil, from the late Osman Saho football field in the Nextgen Gambia football scouting event, championed by Fortune Football Club and partners from Sweden, Portugal, and other European countries. Portugal, Denmark, Turkey, and Sweden. We also already have Mr. Kroos, who was with us yesterday, and also some other scouts with us at the late Osman Saho football field in Yundum. Special thanks to the management of Fortune Football Club under the leadership of Mr. Asandur as club president. Back to the central defender. And it is still Fortune nil, Bakoteh United Football Academy nil, from the late Osman Saho football field, and it is the second game of the trial, and it is match day 2. Match day 2 for Fortune, and it is 5 days of trials and 5 days of youth football at the late Osman Saho football field in Yundum. Fortune playing from our right to left from our commentary decks, whilst Bakoteh United Football Academy playing from our left to right. And Bakoteh defeated Bakau Football Academy yesterday 2-0, and they got the goals courtesy of Sanadrame and Kabiro Damfa. And it is Fortune nil, Bakoteh United nil. It's Fortune now trying its luck, and this time to the gloves of the custodian and the goalkeeper Monlamin Jao. Is the goalkeeper for Bakoteh United Football Academy. And Bakoteh United Football Academy currently in pink shirts, black shorts and white socks. Fortune trying to move the ball from the owner end. Not for too long, lost possession to the boys in pink, black and white colors. Bakoteh United Football Academy won 2-0, whilst Fortune won 1-0 against Medina in the first game yesterday. And in the second game, it was Bakoteh United Football Academy 2, Bakau Football Academy, and already that's a foul. That's a foul as signaled by central referee Mohamed Elba. And that's the goalkeeper currently down injured for Bakoteh United Football Academy. That was going to be on a silver plate for Fortune Football Club to find the back of the net and have its noses in front. But unfortunately, it was a foul as signaled by central referee Mohamed Elba, assisted by Abubakar Korta and Bakari Fati respectively. It is a quick one, ball being launched forward, a strong header. It's going to be another attack coming from Bakoteh United Football Academy, caught out by Fortune Football Academy. Play on, says the central referee, Mohamed Elba. Fortune Football Academy getting possession, trying to move that ball forward. It is Fortune nil, Bakoteh United Football Academy nil. Can they get something from this attack? Lost possession. And Sana, in trying to recover the ball, unfortunately lost it. Partly cleared by Bakoteh United. Fortune regained possession. Fortune Football Club switching the play from the right to the left. Nil between and Bakoteh United Football Academy from the late Osman Saho football field in Yundum, and it is match day 2 and it is the second game of match 2, and already we will have a rundown on the starting 11 for Fortune Football Club, or Fortune Football Academy rather. And Fortune is currently starting with Kasi 1 in goal, Sehud Dahaba 20, Modlamin Kijera 17, Modlamin Dabo 4, Mohamed Sanyang 77, Wali Sar 21, Osman Sow 5, Vincent Jata 8, Adama Sonko 10, Sini Drame 26, and Babukar Baje 16 completes the 11 for Fortune Football Academy. And already on the substitute bench we have Sambu Fofana 30, Esa Kamara 14, and Juma Juf 99, Modlamin Ture 19, Omar Dabo 7, Suleiman Sise 24, Modlamin Jai 11 completes the 20 for Fortune Football Academy. And already as officials we have Karamba Ture, Ibrahim Ajane, Mustafa Jaju, Pamane, and Babukar Ba as the officials for the Petroleum Lads of Fortune Football Academy. Already there is a player down, and the central referee Mohamed El Ba will now signal for assistance. The player is currently back on his feet. No problems for the lad back on his feet. Karamba Ture is the head coach for Fortune Football Academy this morning. He was absent yesterday, and this morning back on the touchline. Back to the goalkeeper, Fortune Football Academy. Just as I said earlier, Fortune is currently having Bakari Jasi in goal. Ball been caught out, not for too long. Sana. It is Bakoteh United Football Academy starting the play from their own half. Sana Drame, who scored the first goal for Bakoteh yesterday, before Kabir getting the second. And Fortune Football Academy also defeated Medina United by a goal to nil. And this morning, back at the late Osman Saho football field for the second game. And up next, after the Fortune game, it is Superstar up against Medina United. Superstar won yesterday, whilst Medina United lost to Fortune Football Academy. Bakoteh United Football Academy, player Russell down, play on, says the central referee. That's a protest coming from the center, coming from the team, or the head coach. Adama Sonko, Fortune Football Academy. And that ball to Bakoteh United Football Academy, Sana lost it. Modlamin Dabo is one of the central defenders of Fortune Football Academy, and he was part of the Fortune Football team, or the Fortune Football Academy FA, that played in the Brikama Somanawetan, alongside some familiar faces here. Sehud Dahaba and some other players were part of the team that played in the Brikama Somanawetan. Ball been headed out partly. Bakoteh United Football Academy nil, Fortune Football Academy nil, from the late Osman Saho football field. It is the first half, and the first half in this contest. 20 minutes of first half, and the other 20 will be played in the second half. Sehud Dahaba gets that ball quickly to Mohamed Sanyang. Sanyang to the advancing 21 and team captain Wali Sar. Wali to Sanyang once again. Fortune will now start the play through the goalkeeper Bakari Jasi. Bakari Jasi to Modlamin Dabo. Dabo Modlamin is one of the central defenders. Dabo looking for more options, trying to connect or get the ball forward. Unfortunately, gets that ball back to the goalkeeper Bakari Jasi. Jasi with a long one, trying to connect the forward. Osman Sow, can he get something from this? Very close. That was a decent one from Sow Osman, tall and lanky. Unfortunately, couldn't find the back of the net. And that would have been the opener for Fortune Football Club. Won yesterday 1-0 against Medina United. Currently 0-0 against Bakoteh United Football Academy from the late Osman Saho football field in the second game of match day 2. And match day 3, 4 and 5 respectively will be coming from the late Osman Saho football field, and currently watching this game live on LSTV and also on the official Facebook page of Fortune Football Club. And it is Dahaba Sehu, one of the wing backs, to Modlamin Dabo. Dabo Modlamin to Sehu Dahaba. Dahaba is deployed on the right side of the defense, whilst Modlamin is having the defensive partnership alongside Mohamed Sanya. Dabo Modlamin launched that ball forward. It's another attack, Modlamin Kijera this time. Modlamin penalized by the flag of the assistant referee on the other end. And in case you're just joining us, you are reminded that we're coming to you live from the late Osman Saho football field in Yundum. And it is Nextgen Gambia football scouting event organized by Fortune Football Club and its partners. We're currently having scouts, which is currently having the leadership of Mr. Kroos from Sweden, Portugal, Denmark, and Turkey. And already we were here yesterday, this morning back at the late Osman Saho football field. We will be here tomorrow morning, Thursday and Friday respectively, to give you enticing youth football. This time Bakoteh United Football Academy. Not a great one, and this time wasn't a good one from Mfamara Damfa. Mfamara was trying his luck against the goalkeeper for Fortune, Bakari Jase. Unfortunately couldn't find the back of the net, and currently the score is 0-0 apiece. It is 0-0 between Fortune and Bakoteh United Football Academy. Mohamed Sanya, Sehu Dahaba. Sehu lost possession, recovered quickly around the center circle, placed that ball short. Fortune Football Academy currently enjoying possession, this time in their oppositions are Babukar Baje. Player Rasul down, rewarded by central referee, and the central referee of this class is Mohamed El Bah, assisted by Abubakar Kor Party. In the first game, I've seen enticing fixture between Kunkujang Friends and Not Equal against Inter Bakau Football Academy, and in that fixture of Kunkujang Friends against Inter Bakau Football Academy, and this is the second game of the trials between Fortune Football Academy and Bakoteh United. Adama Sonko now getting the ball forward. This time is he going to be given, rewarded by central referee. Adama Sonko is the player in question, currently down indeed at a great position for Fortune Football Club to benefit from a set piece. Adama Sonko is also another tricky player, one of the smallest on the pitch, but tricky and pacey. Rasul and currently down, back on his feet and supported by the medics of Fortune Football Club. Special thanks to the management of Fortune Football Club for organizing these scouting games. And we already have the chief scouts present with us from yesterday, this morning, and we will surely have 3 extra days at the late Osman Saho football field to bring you all the latest as far as youth football and the scouting games are concerned. It is a set piece at a great position. 3-man wall assembled by Bakoteh United Football Academy in trying to protect this set piece from Fortune Football Academy way off target. That wasn't a decent one. That wasn't a decent one from Fortune Football Academy. And it is currently 0 apiece. 0-0, and it is the first half. And first half, as far as the first half is concerned, time might be running against Fortune and Bakoteh, and they will have more of the minutes to be played in the second half. They will also have 20 minutes in the second half to be played, and 20 minutes to separate these two. Sehu Dahaba, right wing back, chips that ball forward, playing that ball short, not for too long, given by the central referee Mohamed El Bah. It is indeed at a great position Fortune Football Club to start the play from their own half. Osman Sow, Tol and Lanke. Osman receives the ball once again. Osman getting the ball to the forward and 16 for Fortune Football Academy. Babukar Baji is the player in question. Fortune enjoying possession in their opposition's half. Team captain and 21 controls that ball beautifully. Wali Sar back to Modlamin Dabo, one of the central defenders, trying to connect the forwards, long and high one. It's going to be another attack for Fortune Football Club. Vincent Jata this time. Vincent to Adama Sonko. Sonko Adama to Modlamin Dabo, who is one of the defenders for Fortune Football Club. Bakoteh United Football Academy currently having all its players behind the ball. Team captain back to Modlamin Dabo. Dabo Modlamin to the goalkeeper Bakari Jase. It was Sehu Jeng in goal yesterday, and today is Bakari Jase. Mohamed Sanya. Mohamed will now switch the play from the back of Fortune Football Club, trying to connect one of the forwards, Modlamin Kijera. Unfortunately, Kijera couldn't just keep the ball in play, as it rolls on the other end for a throw in to Bakoteh United Football Academy. Fortune Football Club having dominance as far as possession of this game is concerned, but currently nothing separating the two. It is still nil apiece. Fortune nil, Bakoteh United Football Academy nil from the late Osman Saho football field, and it is live. Back to the central defender, and 23 for Bakoteh. Siaka Biai. Siaka to the custodian Modlamin Jao. Back to Siaka once again. It's currently a decisive game. It's a great game between these two sides. It is Bakoteh United Football Academy trying to possess that ball so well, not for too long. Caught out by Fortune Football Academy. Fortune dressed in black shorts, and black socks, whilst Bakoteh United Football Academy in pink shorts, black shorts, and white socks. And Bakoteh playing from our left to right from our commentary decks, whilst Fortune playing from our right to left from our commentary decks. And in case you're just joining us, the games are coming to you live on the official Facebook page of Fortune Football Club, and also live on LSTV. This one is a long one. Fortune will surely get that ball forward. Seni Drame using his pace. Can they get something from this? Caught out. Solid defensive work coming from Bakoteh United Football Academy. That was indeed a great run. Great run from Seni Drame. Seni Drame is operating on the other wing of Fortune Football Club. Sehu Dahaba now. Sehu. And that's half time. And it is half time after the first 20 minutes. Nothing separating the two. We will have a few minutes of rest and be back on the continuation of the live commentary as far as the second half is concerned. Until then, bye-bye from us, and do join us in the next few minutes for the continuation.
Fortune do it.
Like ala linko.
Match form. Because mulka Abdul is eyeball, so mulka video send you.
Fortune la match form.
Yeah.
No me wo boy man on nka. Let me check. Fortune la kunu game ngamra nga sapel, maybe after I can give it to you. Huh? Sorry, just a moment. Michael is up. Thank you very much and welcome back. And it is the commencement of the second half between Fortune Football Academy and Bakoteh United Football Academy. And after this fixture is going to be a clash between Medina United and Superstars Football Academy. And that is going to give us the final match of the day as far as day 2 is concerned. It is still Fortune nil, Bakoteh United Football Academy nil. And we have 20 minutes to separate the two. It is currently nil apiece. Sana, not a great control, caught out by Fortune Football Club, and Medina United and Superstars are also in preparation. Already we have Medina United around. And earlier on it was a fixture played in the first game between Kunkujang Friends and North Eagle against Interbakau Football Academy, where Kunkujang Friends and North Eagle won 2-1 against Interbakau. And in the second game, we have played the entire first half without having a goal, and it is the commencement of the second half between Fortune Football Academy and Bakoteh United Football Academy. And in case you're just joining us, you are reminded that we're coming to you live from the late Osman Saho football field in Yundum, and it is live on LSTV and also on the official Facebook page of Fortune Football Club. And in case you're just joining us, Fortune is currently starting with Bakari Jassi, Sekou Dahaba, or started with Bakari Jassi, Sekou Dahaba, Modlamin Kijera, Modlamin Dabo, Mohamed Sanyang, Wali Sar, Osman Sow, Vincent Jata, Adama Sonko, Seni Drame, and Babukar Baji. And already they have introduced more fresh legs. Ensa Kamara is introduced in the second half. Modlamin Jai also came on as a substitute. We also have Omar Dabo, who came on as a substitute. And we will surely try to get you some of the other players. Suleiman Sise as well. Suleiman Sise also came on as a substitute. And it is already a set piece. It is already a set piece for Fortune Football Academy. 3-man wall assembled by Bakoteh United Football Academy in trying to protect this. Will Fortune be able to get something from this set piece remains to be seen. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. Fortune Football, Njuma. That's a decent one. Njuma Juve with the decent one. Tipped over the crossbar by the goalkeeper for Bakoteh United Football Academy, Modlamin Jao. Jao to the rescue of Bakoteh. Njuma with a brilliant effort. Njuma Juve also came on as a substitute. 99 on his back. You could all remember Njuma in the Brikama Somanawetan. Played for Fortune Football Academy, or the youth team of Fortune in the Brikama Somanawetan, with some other familiar faces. And this morning from the late Osman Saho football field, it is the second game of Nextgen Gambia football scouting event. And these scouting games are organized by Fortune Football Club and partners. This time a glancing header. Final touch on the central defender for Bakoteh United Football Academy. Fortune continue to pile pressure in search for a breakthrough. Anyway, can they get something from that? Team captain, effort blocked in there by the central defenders. That's already a foul. That's already a foul, and Bakoteh United Football Academy will benefit. Won yesterday, currently on a 0-0 scoreline against Fortune. Defeated Interbakau Football Academy 2-0 yesterday. And up against Fortune, a side that defeated Medina 1-0. It is Bakoteh now to launch an attack. Bakoteh will chase this time straight into the gloves of the custodian. And the custodian is Sambu Fofana, the goalkeeper for Fortune Football Academy. Sambu came on as a substitute, replacing Bakari Jassi as the goalkeeper for the Petroleum Lads. Fortune Football Academy under the guidance this morning of Karamba Ture Ibrahim Ajani, Mustafa Jajo, Pamani and Babukar Ba as the technicians. It was Mustafa Jaju alone yesterday, but today is having the support of Karamba, Ibrahim Ajane, Pamane and Babukar Ba. It is currently nil apiece, and Fortune, all these sides will be back here tomorrow for another clash or clashes. It is Fortune now who regain possession. Can they get something from this attack? Lays that ball to Juma. Juma trying his luck. Another attempt coming from Juma Juf. And Juma in trying to retrieve that ball from Bakoteh United Football Academy. Penalized by the central referee Mohamed El Pau. And Mohamed is assisted by Abubakar Korta and Bakari Fati as first and second assistant. Fortune Football Club trying their luck this time. Another wasted opportunity. Opportunity coming from the new entrant on 11, Modlamin Njai. Njai in trying to find the back of the net for Fortune Football Club, but wasted the opportunity. Goal kick Bakoteh United Football Academy. And Bakoteh defeated Inter Bakau, who also lost this morning to Kunkujam Friends and not Eagle. It is around their own half. Can they get something from this? Lays that ball forward. Trying to connect the forward. Bakoteh United Football Academy. Bakoteh trying their luck. Palmed away partly by the goalkeeper, and another attempt. Sambu Fofana. That was risky. That was definitely risky from the goalkeeper Sambu Fofana. And you could hear those instructions coming from Karamba Toure, one of the coaches for Fortune Football Academy. Ensa Kamara. Ensa is a familiar face in the last Kombo South District tournament. He's the team captain for Tanje, a side that won the tournament, and currently playing for Fortune Football Academy this morning at the late Osman Saho football field. Ensa Kamara coming on as a substitute for Fortune, and he is one of the central defenders replacing Modlamin Dabo, and currently having the defensive partnership alongside Mohamed Sanya. It is still Fortune nil, Bakoteh United Football Academy nil. Time running out for both sides as we have limited minutes. Limited minutes. Sehud Dahaba. From an offside position, Suleiman Sise penalized. It is now the turn of Bakoteh United. It is sunny morning at the late Osman Saho football field. It is already under high temperature. We were here yesterday, and this is the second game, and we have 40 other minutes to have in the third fixture. But before the next 40, we have to exhaust the minutes between Fortune and Bakoteh United Football Academy. These are indeed strong sides. These are strong sides or strong opponents in this scouting fixtures. Bakoteh United Football Academy won 2-0 yesterday. Fortune won 1-0. Anyway, Modlamin Dabo is still playing. Modlamin Dabo is now deployed on the left side of the defense. I think that is his natural position. Modlamin Dabo. Esa Kamara. That's a foul throw, as signaled by central referee Mohamed Elba. Mohamed in this contest is assisted by Abubakar Korta and Bakari Fati as first and second assistant referees. And it is a throw-in and will be taken by the boys in pink, black and white colors. Pink shirts, black shorts and white socks. Bakoteh United Football Academy, whilst Fortune in black shirts, black shorts and black socks. Fortune Football Academy in the first half playing from our right to left. Now playing from our left to right from our commentary decks. Whilst Bakoteh United Football Academy in the first half playing from our left to right and now kicking from our right to left. And in case you're just joining us, and the games are currently streamed live on LSTV and also on the official Facebook page of Fortune Football Club. And special thanks to the entire management of Fortune Football Club for giving the opportunity to these lads to showcase the talent they have. It is currently match day 2, and it is match day 2, and in the second game of match day 2, Sehu Dahaba lost it. Trying to recover, Bakoteh United. Ball being headed out by Ensa Kamara. Ensa Kamara heads that ball out. Team captain Wali Sar. Wali to Modlamin Dabo. It is now the turn of Fortune. Player trying to use his pace on the other end. Caught out by Bakoteh United Football Academy. And finally, the touch on Fortune Football Academy. And Fortune penalized. Bakoteh will benefit through the goalkeeper. And the goalkeeper is Modlamin Dabo. Superstar Football Academy are already in, and Medina United are also around, and these are the two sides facing off in the last game of match day 2. Bakoteh straight into the gloves of the goalkeeper, Sambu Fofana. Bakoteh United Football Academy. It is still nil apiece. Sehu Dahaba to Mohamed Sanyang. Sanyang Mohamed, one of the central defenders. Back to Dahaba Sehu. Sehu is deployed on the right side of the defense, not for too long. Sana regained possession, scored the first goal yesterday. Tricky and pacey. Sana, this time into the gloves of the goalkeeper once again. Sana Drame is the player. 30 on his back for Bakoteh United Football Academy. He's one of their finest players. Anyway, Bakoteh now recovered and will start the play from their own half, getting that ball short. It is Bakoteh United Football Academy to the goalkeeper Mod Lamin Jao. There is a player down. Fortune Football Academy and the central referee Mohamed El Ba will slowly get down to the player. Medina United Football Academy is already in. Superstar Football Academy is also in, and they are currently in preparation for the final game as far as day 2 is concerned. Medina and Superstar are the next teams to face off in the scouting fixtures of Nextgen Gambia football scouting event, and it is 5 days of trials and 5 days of youth football, and boys within the age bracket of 16 and 17 years. We were here last morning and back again this morning, tomorrow morning, Thursday and Friday respectively. And yesterday we had 3 fixtures, and already we had 1, and this is the second fixture. The first fixture this morning was between Kunkujang Friends and North Eagle Football Academy against Interbakau Football Academy, where young Kunkujang Friends defeated Interbakau Football Academy 2-1. And yesterday in the first game it was Fortune 1, Medina United 0. In the second game it was Interbakau 0, Bakoteh United Football Academy 0. And Superstar also got the better this time around. Can they get something from this? Caught out by Fortune Football Academy. Juma Juve now. Juma 99 lays that ball short. Not a great one this time. Caught out by Bakoteh United Football Academy. And already Sehu Dahaba penalized by the central referee Mohamed El Ba. And time running out for both sides. Are we going to see a late goal? Are we going to see a late goal? And this time Sana. Can Sana get something from this? Plays that ball short. Can they get a breakthrough? This time caught out by the goalkeeper. Another attempt from Bakoteh Football Academy. Another one. Block in there. Sana. And this time it is Kabiro. Kabiro Damfa Finding the back of the net for Bakoteh United Football Academy. He scored yesterday and got his name on the score sheet once again. Kabiro Damfa came on as a substitute. He scored the second goal yesterday and scored the fourth this morning. Sanadrame scored the first goal for Bakoteh United Football Academy yesterday before Kabiro getting the second, and this morning it is the turn of Kabiro to find the back of the net. Will Fortune be able to recover and get this game to parity remains the biggest ambition, but of course the biggest question for the Gaffers of Fortune Football Club. Karamba Toure, Ibrahim Ajane, Mustafa Jajo, Pamane and Babukar Ba are those on the technical area for Fortune Football Academy. They must have a limited time to restore parity, but it is still a possibility. It is very possible. They can restore parity. If they don't, it's going to be 2-2 for Bakoteh United Football Academy. After getting a victory against Bakoteh Football Academy yesterday, Fortune defeated Medina 1-0 yesterday and currently trailed by a 1-0 against the Bakoteh Bay side. Fortune Football Academy trying their luck. Can they get something from this attack? Place that ball short. Currently Bakoteh United Football Academy currently having key of its players behind the ball. They wouldn't want to concede. Mudlamin Dabo, Fortune, Mudlamin floats that ball forward, trying to clear his line straight into the gloves of the custodian Mudlamin Jao. Jao with an arm throw, long one. Kabiro. And Kabiro got the only goal. Kabiro Damfa. And Kabiro's goal is the difference. They are one of the shortest players on the pitch for Bakoteh United, but one of the deadliest players for this Bakoteh United side. Kabiro Damfa and Sanadrame. Looking at their heights, it is Kabiro once again. Kabiro trying to control that ball. Fortune with another attack. It's Fortune 0, Bakoteh United Football Academy 1. Wali lost possession. Bakoteh regained possession. Switch the play from the left to the right. Sana trying to get that ball. Mudlamin Dabo on a defensive work for Fortune Football Academy. Mudlamin Dabo now playing on the left side of the defense, while Sehud Dahaba is deployed on the right side. Defensive partnership of Ensa Kamara and Mohamed Sanya. Bakari Jassi started in goal, but currently being replaced by Sambu Fofana in goal. Bakoteh United Football Academy having the central defender clearing that ball desperately, and the central defender is Landing Koli. Landing is the central defender for Bakoteh United Football Academy, currently enjoying the advantage, leading by a 1-0 courtesy of Kabiro Damfa. Kabiro came on as a substitute, scored the second goal yesterday. Sana broke the deadlock. Fortune straight into the gloves of the netminder Mudlamin Jao. Mudlamin wouldn't be under any pressure and currently wouldn't be in any hurry. His side currently leading by a 1-0, and we have limited minutes for Fortune Football Club to restore parity. It is still possible. It is very possible. Bakoteh United Football Academy around the center circle. Great control and turn, using the right side of the attack. It is now Sana now. Sana tricky and pacey, looking for more with some step overs. Sana! That was going to be a decent one. And Sana Drame is one of their finest players. Scored yesterday. And trying to get his name on the score sheet. Kabiro Damfa has already scored. And Fortune Football Club needs to restore parity or else they will surrender the victory to Bakoteh United Football Academy after getting the victory over Medina United yesterday from the late Osman Saho football field. Great interchange of possession for Fortune Football Club. This time lays that ball forward using the left side of the attack. Fortune surge forward. Can they get something from this remains the ambition. But of course the question. Defensive work. Caught out by Bakoteh United Football Academy. And the players are currently behind the ball. The entire players of Bakoteh United Football Academy behind the ball. It is either to hold on if they can't get more. Fortune now looking for an equalizer. Ensa Kamara, one of the central defenders, keeps that ball. Njuma Juf. Juma back to Mohamed Sanya. Wali Sara, team captain. The flag of the assistant referee stayed down. Fortune's Modlamin Dabo. Dabo's attempt caught out by Bakoteh United Football Academy. Time running out. Next fixture is a clash between Superstars Football Academy against Medina United. Superstars defeated Kunkujang Friends 2-0 yesterday and will face Medina United, a side that lost to Fortune 1-0. Njuma Juf. Another attempt. Fortune! That's another close effort. And this time rules out for a throw-in. A goal kick rather. A goal kick for Bakoteh United. And Fortune Football Club had Omar Dabo who rose the highest. Omar trying to knot that ball down and there we go. It's a victory for Bakoteh United Football Academy. 2 out of 2. Defeated Interbakau yesterday before getting a victory over Fortune Football Academy. And up next is Superstar Football Academy up against Medina United in the final game of Match Day 2. White shorts and white socks, whilst Medina United in orange shorts and green and white socks. Medina United playing from our right to left from our commentary decks, while Superstars kicking from our left to right. And in case you're just joining us, we will surely have a quick rundown on the starting 11s. For Medina United, Force and Medina is starting with Lamin Bojang 1 in goal, Abubakar 423, Njaga Nicole 5, Musa Nyasi 9, Musa Konjira 16, Abdurrahman 518, Etienne Gomez number 2, Esa John 17, Mod Lamin Sajo 7, Vincent Mendy 8, Tony F. Gomez 10 completes the 11 for Medina United Football Academy. And on the substitute bench, Abdullah Jallo, Sini Jara, Sambujang Kanyi, Omar Jabi and Lamin Jai, having the players on the bench for Medina United Football Academy, a side that lost to Fortune 1-0 in day one. And here up against Superstars Football Academy, and Superstars got a victory. Is that going to be the fourth goal? And already into the gloves of the custodian Lamin Bojang. That was going to be a blunder from Medina United, but the player was able to recover quickly. It's going to be a quick attack. Already solid defensive work coming from Superstars Football Academy, and Superstars is currently having Aliou Ba 16 in goal, Aliou Sela number 2, Abubakar Gay 4, Abdul Fatih 12, Amadou El Ba 9, Mbemba Bojang 17, Omar Dabo 8, Omar Njai 6, Isaha Dukure 10, Asan Jata 7, Abubakar Gay 13 completes the 11 for Superstars Football Academy. And also on the reserve, we have Aliou Alhaji Lumrada, Ensa Gassama, Modu Baje, Patrick Sengor, Asan Ba and Samarin Sane getting the 20 for Superstars Football Academy. And Superstar is currently playing from our left to right, whilst Medina in orange and green colors playing from our right to left from our commentary decks. And in case you're just joining us at the commentary decks, Lamin Fati, Osman and Nima Sadacham behind the camera, and currently watching this game live on LSTV and also on the official Facebook page of Fortune Football Club. And it is the scouting fixtures of Nextgen Gambia football scouting event organized by Fortune Football Club and its partners. And already that's an infringement. That's a foul signal by central referee. And it is indeed at a great position for Superstars Football Academy. And Superstar is currently having Isaka Dukure on the ground. Isaka Dukure is 10 currently on the ground. Medina United trying to protect this set piece. They will surely erect. The central referee is Abubakar Kortra, assisted by Mohamed Elba and Bakari Fateh. Kortra is the central referee. Two-man wall assembled by Medina United. Superstars having 2 of its players on the ball. Who is taking this? We have to wait. Superstar Football Academy, an awful one. That isn't a great one. Not a decent one from Superstar this time. And Medina United will try to regroup once again. A team that is currently having its senior team in the second tier of Gambian football, of course, the FF Cup champions, Medina United. And this is the feeder team, the academy side playing in these trials, and played yesterday, lost, and back here this morning for another trial. And just as I said earlier, we have the starting 11 and those on the substitute bench. For Medina United, Abdurrahman Fai heads that ball. Not a great one this time. Medina recovered quickly. Superstar trying to retrieve that ball from Medina United. It's already a clash between the two players. And the central referee, Kortra, hands that advantage to Superstar Football Academy. And Superstar Football Academy up against Medina United. Medina United Football Academy up against Superstar Football Academy from the late Osman Saho football field. And Medina United is under the guidance of Khalid Dijon as head coach. It's a throw in, Abdurrahman Fai, team captain. Is that a foul? Nothing given by the central referee. It is now the turn of Superstar Football Academy Hassan Jata. Back to the central defender Abdul Fatih. Superstar will start the play from their own half. Medina United having majority of its players behind the ball. It is indeed a sunny morning from the late Osman Saho football field. Of course, the temperature very high here. Right from the first game, second or third game. It is the commencement of the third game between Superstar Football Academy and Medina United. Who is going to win it? Superstar surge forward. Medina United having its goalkeeper to the rescue, and Medina United's goalkeeper is Lamin Bojang. And in case you're just joining us, the Medina United Academy is starting with Lamin Bojang in goal, Abubakar Fofana, Njaga Nicole Musa Nyasi, Musa Konjira, Abdurrahman Fai, Etienne Gomez, Esa Gomez, Mod Lamin Sajo, Vincent Mende, and Tony F. Gomez, completing the 11 for Khalid D. Jones side. The central referee, Kortra, is currently having a word with the player, as Medina United will have the opportunity to benefit from a set piece at a great position. They will need a dead ball specialist to deliver this. It is Nextgen Gambia football scouting event currently underway, and it is match day 2 and day 2 of the trials. Medina United with the opportunity. 3-man wall assembled by Superstar Football Academy, and already the scouts are with us. Mr. Kroos from Sweden, some other scouts from Portugal, Denmark and Turkey. Already championed by Fortune Football Club. Straight into the gloves of the netminder of Superstar Football Academy, Aliuba. Superstar will try to penetrate. Hassan Jata caught out by Medina United Football Academy. Not for too long, Superstars. Abdurrahman Fai, team captain. Another opportunity. Superstar Football Academy still in their own half. It is now great control. Omar Dabo, team captain. Abubakar Gay, one of the central defenders. Great possessive work. Isaha trying to switch the play from the right to the left. The boys in green and white, Superstar Football Academy, got a victory yesterday against Kunkujang Friends, and here against Medina United in the in today's last fixture. Superstars defeated Kunkujang Friends 2-0, whilst Medina United lost narrowly 1-0 to Fortune Football Academy, and Fortune this morning lost to Bakoteh United Football Academy by the same scoreline. 1-0 it ended. It's a long one, Medina. Superstars on a defensive work. Tall and lanky central defender Abubakar Gay. Abubakar Gay is the central defender, having the defensive partnership alongside Abdul Fatih. Amadou Elba is operating as one of the wing backs alongside Aliou Sila for Superstars Football Academy. Mbemba Bojang and Omar Dabo are the midfielders, and supported by Isaha Dukure. Omar Njai is operating on the other wing, whilst Hassan Jata is operating on the right side of the attack. Abubakar Gay is leading the line. Medina United is having Lamin Bojang in goal. Lamin Bojang is the custodian for the Academy boys of Medina United. And Medina United, Abdurrahman Fai, team captain, caught that ball out, not for too long. Team captain already is an advantage given to the boys in green and white. Superstar Football Academy up against Medina United. Great control, Anton Isaka. Isaka is another fantastic player for them. The team captain, Omar Dabo. Not for too long, Medina United. Medina trying to rely on the forward Musa Nyase. Musa getting that ball short this time around. Esa John is rewarded by the central referee. And the central referee of this final fixture is Abubakar Korra, assisted by Mohamed Elba and Bakari Fati as first and second assistant referees. It is definitely hot. And anyway, it is scouting fixtures. It's going to be a tussle up front. Superstar in trying to guard that ball off the area, whilst Medina United in trying to keep that ball in play. It is already Superstar to benefit. Superstar Football Academy Ababakar Gay. Physically built up central defender. Gay Ababakar. It's another attack, this time from Medina United Football Academy. Can they get something from this attack? Modlamin Sajo. Sajo Modlamin floats that ball ahead. He has all the time to bury that home. Unfortunately, his diving header sailed over the crossbar. So close, unfortunately, but couldn't trouble the goalkeeper and also couldn't trouble the team as the score remained barren. It is Medina United still nil, Superstar Football Academy nil in the final match of match day 2 of Nextgen Gambia football scouting event. Scouting event currently underway at the late Osman Saho football field, organized by Fortune Football Club and partners, and also having the presence of scouts from different countries across Europe. This time caught out by Medina United, not for too long. Isaka regained possession. Isaka Dukure now lays that ball forward. It's going to be the goalkeeper dribble, or the player dribble past the goalkeeper. The central defender just there in time to cut that ball out. Danger still not averted for Superstar Football Academy and trying to find the back of the net. Medina United, can they defend this? Sieve that ball forward. Another header. Another opportunity. Abdurrahman Fai wasted. Abdurrahman hands that ball to Superstar Isaka, trying his luck. And Isaka couldn't just trouble the goalkeeper this time around. It was definitely very close for Superstar Football Academy to find the back of the net, unfortunately. The player failed in the process. The first player dribbled past the goalkeeper, but unfortunately for him, he had the central defenders waiting to receive the ball around the goal post, and they were just there in time to cut that ball out, and the score remained barren between Medina United Football Academy and Superstar Football Academy from the late Osman Saho football field. And the game is currently live on LSTV and also on the official Facebook page of Fortune Football Club, and at the commentary desk by Lamin Fati. Osman and Jiman are behind the camera, and special thanks to all those monitoring these games live on either LSTV or on the official Facebook page of Fortune Football Club. Special thanks to everybody, all those monitoring this. Special thanks to Fortune Football Club for having or giving the opportunity to these talents to showcase what they can do. It's 5 days of trials, already exhausted the 4th day, and on the verge of exhausting the 2nd day. It is the final game of the 2nd or day 2 and the Nextgen Gambia scouting event currently underway at the late Osman Saho football field, and if you may like, give it the name the Goal Project in Yundum. And it is the final game of match day 2 between Medina United and Superstar Abubakar Gay with a strong header. Ball being recovered quickly. Superstar Football Academy through the forward and number 9, who is currently leading the line, or Modlamin Bar, who is one of the forwards. Superstar, great control and tone, great possessive football coming from these lads. Great possessive football coming from these lads from the late Osman Saho football field in Yundum, and the game is live. It's another attempt, this time the goalkeeper. It's another attack, and another attack coming from Superstar Football Academy.
Very good job, Agna.
Superstar, Medina United. And already it's a corner. Is another corner and already partly cleared by Medina United. And it is a force of, and it is still Medina United nil, Superstar Football Academy nil. Babakar Gay is now the turn of Hassan Chata. Medina United in trying to clear their line. It is still Superstar Football Academy trying to get something. Jata Hassan with another one, and already the flag of the assistant referee up against Superstar Football Academy. And it is still nil apiece. Nil is the score currently between Medina United and Superstar. Are we going to have a barren scoreline? Or are we going to see either Medina United or Superstar finding the back of the net? We have to wait and see. We have to exhaust the force and also the second half to solely get you the final result. Abdurrahman Fai, team captain, caught out by Hassan Jata. Hassan for Superstar. Team captain Omar Dabo. Omar lost possession. Abubakar Gay recovered quickly. Gay Abubakar for Superstar Football Academy. Another attempt on the other end. And this time the flag of the assistant referee stayed. And already the ball ruled out for a goal kick. Omar Dabo, team captain for Superstar. Superstar, can they get something? Chips the ball forward, caught out by Medina United. Medina will use the right side of the attack in trying to penetrate now. It is still nil apiece. Medina United nil, Superstar nil. Not a great one this time into the gloves of the custodian Aliuba. Fosav must be too old now. First period must be old enough now, as they have limited minutes to play in the first half before having the final 20 in the second half. And already it has been great possessive football between Medina United and Superstar. Can Medina United get something from this? Play on, says the central referee. That was a shout for a penalty, but nothing given by the central referee. And the central referee is Abubakar Korta, assisted by Mohamed Lamin or Mohamed Elba and Bakari Fati. Superstar in white and green shirts. White shorts and white socks. Isaka trying to dribble past Abdurrahman Fai. And Abdurrahman remained resolute. And Abdurrahman wrestled in the process and rewarded by central referee. Just as I said, central referee is Abubakar Korra, assisted by Mohamed Elba and Bakari Fati. And the game is live, coming from the late Osman Saho football field, live on LSTV and also on the official Facebook page of Fortune Football Club. It is Nextgen Gambia football scouting event organized by Fortune Football Club and its partners. The player trying to go solo. Still, the ball is still in play. And already against Medina United. Bemba Buja to Aliu Sila. Aliu to Hassan Jata. Hassan tricky and pacey. Blocked in there by Abdurrahman Fai. The ball is still there. Abdurrahman seems to be in pain. He's currently down. There is a player down in Jod Abdurrahman 5 for Medina. Hassan Jata trying to use his pace. And Hassan. And that's the end of the first half, end of the first 20. And we are off and we'll be back for another 20 minutes. Until then, do join us in the next few minutes for the continuation of the final 20 between Medina United Football Academy and Superstar Football Academy. But so far so good, it is a barren scoreline. Welcome back to the late Osman Saho football field for the final 20 minutes in the game between Superstar Football Academy and Medina United Football Academy in match day 2 of Nextgen Gambia football scouting event, currently underway at the late Osman Saho football field in Indum. And it is the final game of the day between Medina United and Superstar Football Academy. We had 2 other fixtures before this game. And it is currently Medina United. Can they get something from this? Cleared desperately by Abdul Fatih, the central defender. It is already the start of the second half, and Medina United up against Superstar. Right side of the attack. Superstar in green and white shorts, and white socks, playing from our right to left from our commentary decks, whilst Medina United in orange shorts and green and white socks, now playing from our left to right. And in case you're just joining us, Medina United in this game, or Medina United Football Academy, starting this game with Lamin Bojang in goal, Bubakar Fofana, Njaga Nicole, Musa Nyase, Musa Konjira Abdurrahman Fai, Etienne Gomez, Esa John, Mod Lamin Sajo, Vincent Mendy, and Tony F. Mendy completing the 11. This time it is Medina into the gloves of the custodian Aliou Ba. Aliou is the goalkeeper for Superstar, and Superstar is starting with Aliou Ba in goal. Aliou Silla, Ababakar Gay, Abdul Fatih, Amadou Elba, Mbemba Bojang, Omar Dabo team captain, Omar Njai, Isaka Dukure, Asan Jata, and Abubakar Gay completes the 11 for Superstar Football Academy. This time around the center circle. Team captain lost it, Omar Dabo. Medina United recovered that ball quickly. It is Medina United currently enjoying possession, not for too long. Gets that ball to Superstar. Team captain, great control, and turn Omar Dabo. Omar trying to get the ball forward. It is Mbemba Bojang. Mbemba to Isaka. Isaka to Omar Njai. Omar Njai to Isaka Dukure once again. Number 10 on his back, Dukure Isaka. Isaka switching the play from the left to the right. Great control, Superstar. Can they get something from this attack? Asan Jata, tricky and pacey. Solid defensive work. Corner given by the central referee. And in case you're just joining us, the central referee of this game is Abubakar Korta. Gets that ball forward, this time glancing header coming from Medina United and giving an opportunity. It's a set piece. And replaced by Alaji Loom as the latest goalkeeper. Asan Jata lays that ball. Isaka Dukure. Isaka trying to have his way out. Medina United Football Academy clearing that ball partly. This time, that's a decent goal. What a goal coming from Medina United. And Medina's Esa John with a great goal. What a goal. What a goal from Medina United's Esa John. Esa got the goalkeeper unaware. And his long ranger is the advantage between Medina United and Superstar Football Academy. Medina United lost to Fortune Football Academy yesterday and currently on the verge of snatching a famous victory against Superstar Football Academy if they are able to hold on. And the only goal scored so far is an incredible effort, an incredible goal coming from Esa Jones, 17 for Medina United. And Esa Jones' goal, lone goal, is the difference between the two sides. The boys in orange and the boys in white. Medina United in orange colors, orange shorts and green and white socks, kicking from our left to right, whilst Superstar Football Academy in green and white shorts and white socks. Ababakar Gay trying to reconnect the right-sided player. Unfortunately, couldn't trouble or couldn't just connect to that player. Already we have 5 fresh legs warming up for Superstar Football Academy. Time running out for Superstar. They need to score, else it's going to be a victory. It's going to be a victory for Medina United. Medina United just need to hold on. Omar Dabo, team captain, to Issa Dukure, not for too long. It is John who scored the only goal. John trying to dribble past a group of players and already player wrestled down. Play on, says the central referee, and the central referee is Abubakar Korta, assisted by Mohamed El Ba and Bakari Fati as assistant referees. Medina United on the advantage. Superstar. Is that a foul? Yes, that's a foul. That's a foul. That's a foul at a great position. Abdurrahman Fai seems to be protesting against the decision, but anyway, the central referee has the final say. He has the final say. Abubakar Korta is the referee. Indeed, at a great position for Superstar to benefit from a set piece. Medina United will try to regroup in trying to get something or in trying to protect this set piece. It is indeed at a great position. It is Nextgen Gambia football scouting event currently underway. It is March day 2 and it is day 2 of the trials. Day 2 of Nextgen Gambia football scouting event organized by Fortune Football Club and its partners. And already we have the scouts with us at the late Osman Sahu football field in Yundum. We were here yesterday, today back this morning, and hopefully tomorrow, day after tomorrow, and finally on Friday to wrap up the final games as far as the trial is concerned. And already we have some of the scouts with us, Mr. Cruz, and it's already a set piece for Superstar. Can they get something? A giant wall assembled by Medina. Woeful one. Hassan Jata with the delivery, and his effort couldn't trouble the goalkeeper for Medina United Football Club. And Medina United is currently having Lamin Bojang in goal. It is Lamin Bojang in goal, and Superstar currently having 5 of its players warming up in trying to get this game to parity. Currently trailed by a goal to nil, and the only goal scored so far came courtesy of Esa Jones. Esa Jones' incredible goal is the difference between Medina United and Superstar Football Academy. And Lamin Bojang, the goalkeeper, urging his players to move forward. Time running out for Superstar. Superstar need to score, else they will surrender the victory to Medina United, who are leading by a goal to nil. Esa John. Esa John. It's another attack. Another one coming from Medina United. Ababakar Gay getting that ball out for Superstar Football Academy. Superstar trailed by a goal to nil. Isaha Dukure, number 10 on his back, already rewarded by central referee. Isaha Dukure is the player back on his feet, as he wouldn't want to stay that long on the pitch. Already Medina United recovered. Isaha Dukure. This time it is once again Superstar. Can they get something from this? Superstar Football Academy, blocked in there by Medina United. Isaha trying his luck into the gloves of the goalkeeper, Lamin Bojang. That wouldn't trouble the goalkeeper. Lamin wouldn't be in any hurry. Lamin Bojang of Medina United wouldn't be in any hurry as he on his Medina United side, enjoying the slender advantage, courtesy of Esa John.
Sarah, Aliou, Mbemba, Modou Gueye, Babacar Gueye.
Fresh legs introduced. Hassan Ba already introduced. Ensa Gassama. And earlier on it was Alaji Loom who replaced the goalkeeper Aliou Ba. And we have fresh legs introduced by Superstar Football Academy in search for an equalizer. They'll be able to remain the ambition, but pose the question. Medina United trying to, that's a class, a serious class. That's a serious class. That's a serious collision. That's a serious collision. And the player, he seems okay. He's currently back on his feet. And the player in question is Omar Njai of Superstar Football Academy, back on his feet. Superstar will have the opportunity. Medina United having almost all his players behind the ball. It's a set piece at a great position. It's a set piece, a crowded penalty area for Medina United Football Club. Superstar trying its luck. Strong header coming from Medina United. Can they get something? Esa John. This time it is Dukure Isaka. And Isaka's opportunity sailed off target. Indeed close, but in trouble the goalkeeper. Time running out for Superstar. And Superstar yesterday defeated Nkujang Friends by 2-0. And here trailed by a 1-0 against Medina United. And Medina United lost to Fortune FA 1-0 yesterday. And currently on the verge of snatching a famous victory against Superstar Football Academy. It's another substitution. Another substitution, this time Patrick Senghor introduced and replacing Omar Njai. Patrick Senghor introduced, and Medina United will also introduce another fresh leg. Seni Jara introduced by Medina United and replacing Vincent Gomez. Medina United wouldn't be in any hurry. Medina United enjoying the slender advantage, leading by a 1-0 against Superstar. They just need to hold on if they can't get more. If they can't get more, they just need to hold on. It's a throw-in, quickly taking Superstar. Is that a handball? Play on Isaka Dukure. Leads that ball forward to the new entrant. Hassan Ba, already the flag of the assistant referee stayed down. Another opportunity, but this time to the team captain Omar Dabo. Omar fired over the crossbar. Goal kick Medina United. Superstar in search for an equalizer. Superstar in search for an equalizer against Medina United. Whilst Medina United, if they can score, must be content with a draw, with the scoreline rather.
When he wants to keep the ball,
it's another attack. Isaka Dukure. Dukure Isaka trying to get something for Superstar to the new entrant. Can they get something? Another powerful shot. In trouble the goalkeeper. Goal kick Superstar. Goal kick Medina United. And Medina wouldn't be in any hurry. It's Medina United once again. Medina enjoying the 1-0 advantage. And time running out for Superstar. Back to the goalkeeper, Medina United. Lamin Boja. Lamin under any pressure. Getting that ball short on the right side of the defense. Great control and tone. Medina United. They'll be able to get this ball from their own half. The team enjoying the 1-0 advantage. It has been a great contest between the two sides. It is Isaka once again. Great control and tone, Hassan Jata. Hassan trying his luck. And this time Omar Dabo, the team captain. And it's a goal kick, Medina United. Wouldn't be in any hurry, as they're currently leading by a goal to nil, and time running out for Superstar Football Academy. It has been a keenly contested battle right from the beginning in the morning, coming down to this final game between Medina United and Superstar. And Superstar this time came close. Medina, what can they get here? Superstar, can they get the equalizer? Blocked in there by Medina United. And that's a foul. Superstar once again. Can they get something from this? Medina United. Omar Dabo, team captain for Superstar. Isaka Dukure now lays that ball for the advancing player for Superstar. Esa Gassama. And this time Isaka trying to dribble past group of central defenders. And this time Medina United stood firm. There is a player down. And there is a player down injured for Medina United. And finally, the central referee will attend to the player in question, while Superstar will wait on the other end to deliver the throw-in. It's once again Ensar getting that ball short, this time palmed by the goalkeeper before having the ball saved. Medina wouldn't be in any hurry, leading by a goal to nil. And Medina United got their noses in front, courtesy of Esa John, from a spectacular goal from the late Osman Saho football field in Yundum. Time running out for Superstar. Will the team be able to get an equalizer, or are we going to see Medina United going home with the victory? Remains to be seen. That's full time, and it is full time between Medina United and Superstar. And Superstar lost to Medina United by a goal to nil, and this is going to be the last final game, or the final game as far as Match Day 2 is concerned. And we'll be back here tomorrow for enticing fixtures in the Nextgen Gambia football scouting event currently underway at the late Osman Saho football field. And at the commentary desk, it has been Parliament Party. Behind the camera, Osman and Yiman Zaracham. Until then, bye-bye from the late Osman Saho football field till we come your way tomorrow.